Hello Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. We are here to do your latest reading. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. My email address is down there as well. Please hit me up with an email if you are interested in the personal readings I'm doing at the moment, because they're on sale. For October 2020 they're on sale. You get 15 minutes for £5 or you get half an hour for £8. Also, if you have a reading, an £8 reading, and you recommend 4 friends to an £8 reading as well, once they've had their reading, your next reading is then free. So yeah, good deal. I want to call it my end of COVID deal, but who am I kidding? Anyway, okay, back to the word at hand. Let's work at hand. How's that retrograde going for the rest of you? We're going to start with Capricorn. It's too many. So Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. What messages do our Capricorn need to hear at the moment? Some of you may be dealing with some sort of legal issue, definitely some sort of legal issue, trying to find the balance. We've got the Justice and Judgment card here, so major changes for you as well. Big life events. You're being called into judgment, or you are calling someone into judgment. This has legality all over it. All over it. This is, for some of you, there will actually be court appearances. It frees you though, Capricorn. Whatever it is, it frees you. So it may be a divorce. It may be the termination of a business partnership or something like that. But there is something about this that definitely frees you. They're really jumping out now. Yeah, and I've got 2 swords, the Page of Swords and the 9 of Swords. This is hard work, though. You're finding this upsetting. Yeah, it will free you. It will free you in a way you've never been free before. There's an issue with some of the litigation. I'm trying to work out why you're so upset over this. Oh, I see. All right. The reason you're so upset over this is because it was almost like amazingly successful. You were so close to the goal, so close to the goal, and it all went wrong. And now you've got all this litigation to deal with, or this. There is a truth that comes out here. You were at the last hurdle. You could have won this race. This is why you're so upset. This could have been it all. This could have been the entire package. I'm so sorry, Cappies. But something messed up here. Someone or something was not seen in its true light. I want you to be aware, though, I don't know how far you feel this is going to push you back, okay? But I want you to be aware, you are not as far back as you... It hasn't pushed you back as far as you think. It really hasn't. Because the thing is, with every step you took in this situation, this relationship, take it however it resonates with you, you made sure there was a marker behind you. And though you feel the brunt and the force of being pushed back by this, the power that it has pushed you with here hasn't knocked you back as far as you think. If you may feel with the force of it that it's knocked you back like 8 steps, in reality it's probably knocked you back 1 or 2. But you can't see that yet. You cannot see that yet. What else do we have for our Cappies, please? Thank you. Yeah, see? Told you it was all going to be all right. The Sun card. So whatever this is, like I said, whatever is it, there is some litigation involved somehow, okay, or paperwork, or the shredding of contracts, however you want to look at it, okay. And for some of you, like I said, it will definitely involve a court appearance in some shape or form. Someone's saying something too little too late as well. Someone's been a bit squiffy with the communication because they were anxious about what they needed to say. They didn't feel strong enough to say what needed to be said. That may be you. That may be your cross watcher. I do feel it is like a cannonball right here for you though. But the thing is, it's like I said, you're not as far back as you think you are. It has not pushed you back as far as you think you are, you know. And if anything, if you'd have continued on this path, believe it or not, it would have been a much heavier burden. You would have been literally jumping out of the frying pan into the fire, literally. And not the frying pan into the fire, a frying pan into a bonfire, like big, big, big fire. I feel like this is a new awakening for you now, my loves. I really, really do. And help's going to come in. Where you feel low, where you feel a bit from that, you've got help coming in from places you probably wouldn't even have realised. And your finances aren't as bad as you think either. However you feel this may have affected your finances, it's not as bad as you feel. And you are, like I said, you are not being pushed back as far as you feel. All of a sudden, I think, give it, while this situation transpires, okay, give it a few days afterwards. And I honestly feel you're going to wake up and you're going to be, shit, I didn't realise all that had been pushing me down so much. I didn't realise all that had weighed so heavy on me. So heavy. Because you're going to feel as free as a bird. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling good. Okay, Cappies, I'm going to leave that with you. You are going to be fine, my lovelies. Never doubted it anyway. Cappies are very resilient. You got it. You got it. Okay. Where am I going next? I want to go to Virgo next. That's where I'm going next. I feel the need to go to Virgo. I don't know about the rest of you. I have 2 dogs, as most of you know. Unless you're new, you don't know. I have 2 dogs, and my masks that we have to wear everywhere we go somehow always end up with some sort of dog fur in them somehow. I don't know how, but they do. And then you put your lipstick on, you wear your mask, you take your mask off, and you've got furry lipstick. These are the big major issues of the time, obviously. Oh, I'm a worry. Oh, Virgo, some of you may be dealing with, oh, whoa, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? We have got the Devil card in reverse, so some of you have been very, very successful in either giving up excessive drinking, you're doing great with your diet or something like that at the moment, you're not smoking as much. If you've been, I don't want to say you've been obsessive, but if you've been caught up in some sort of obsessive behaviour, that has now stopped. Okay, for some of you, you have actually walked away from a Capricorn. If you have, please check out Capricorn's reading, which I just done. Just scroll back. It's all on this one video. Have a look at that. But yes, you have managed to successfully give something up, like your willpower has been strong or whatever, and you've managed to give something up, or you have managed to step away from something that was quite toxic towards you. And you're feeling good about it, Virgo. You're feeling good. You're not stressed. Not stressed, not worried about it at all. You're feeling good. Everything's happy. You realise it's the right decision. You're on your right path. You keep going, Virgo. You keep going. Let's see what else we have for Virgo, please. Don't slow down now, because the cards were really jumping for Capricorn. That's a lot. What ones do you want? Okay. No? Okay. Oh, world's your oyster. World is your oyster. This card can represent, this is the 7 of Cups, this can often represent confusion, options and things like that. But the fact that it has come out between the Sun card and the 2 of Wands, it tells me you are well aware the world is your oyster now. You are well aware you can go where you want to go. You're looking at your options. You're choosing your paths. In fact, you've already made a decision of what way you wish to go from now. Now that you have managed to shift this. Now that is gone and you're feeling good. You know which way you want to go now. You're well aware of what your choices are. You want that one up there. Well aware of what your choices are. You're well aware of where you want to go, where you want to head. I don't think there's going to be any stopping you, to be honest, Virgo. Right, might have spoke too soon there. Bear with me. Okay, this is the energy of... Right, there's someone around you who is feeling... Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I don't know why I laughed there. Someone around you who is feeling very... It was a nervous giggle, I promise. Someone around you is feeling very, very left out in the cold at the moment. They're feeling very, very alone, extremely isolated. It may very well be, if this was a person, it may very well be that person, okay? They are going to rear their little head. They're going to go away, lick their wounds for a while, if we're talking about a person. Rear their little head and try and shake your pathway, the new pathway you're looking at, the way you want to go. They are going to try and shake that, okay? If we're not talking about a person and we're talking about a situation or anything, you will, like, you know, like a diet, you've started a diet, it's going well, you've given up smoking, drinking, blah, 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 or you've walked away from a toxic environment or something like that. There is going to be a hiccup, okay? So it might pull you back in a little bit, all right? Just temporarily for a little bit, but do not worry. It is doing that in order to clear the path for you. All right, this is what the Tower card is representing to me over here now, okay? Because you've got the Tower card here. So you've got this person or this situation that is feeling very, very abandoned at the moment. For some of you, you will find, like I said, if it's a situation or you've regained your willpower over drinking, smoking, like I said, there will be a hiccup. You will feel like there will come a day or a bit of a couple of days where you're like, actually this is harder than I realised, and you may feel that you slip back a little bit. Do not beat yourself up over that, okay? Because it is just the universe pulling you back temporarily because it needs to clear part of the path for you, all right? Because you've worked hard in giving up or getting rid of whatever this or whoever this was, okay? So if you do fall back, don't stress about it. It is the universe saying, you done well doing that. You done well getting rid of this. Okay, so just hang tight 1 second. Just put yourself over there a minute. I'm just going to clear this out for you because you deserve that. You deserve that path to be cleared. Yeah, no more having to be on the defensive for you. Becoming master with your own emotions, not just you feel a new zen within yourself. You will feel a new zen within yourself. Yeah, when you slip back or when this person tries to draw you back, don't be defensive as such. Be assertive. You know, it's like, actually, you know, these things that used to pull me back before, like either to the situation or the person, or if it's a person, these things you used to do to me before that would have me running back, actually, they don't move me so much anymore. Do you know what I mean? As you may have noticed, that doesn't tug at my strings. That doesn't bend my will anymore. You know, I'm here now. You know, when I was with you or when I was in the situation dealing with you, I was down here. But I'm here now. So anything you used to be able to do to me when I was down here no longer affects me because I'm not there. I'm not there anymore. I'm up here. It's good, Virgo. It's really, really good. And any demons you have personally been facing are just gone. Gone. Emotionally stable now. Emotionally, just nothing whirls around too much in your head anymore, or it won't. That's what I'm saying. It's a reading, obviously, or it won't. It's just calmness. I'm vibrating up here now. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, Taurus, let's see what we have for you, my lovelies. Oh, what's that I've got there? What's that figure? What's that? Okay, Taurus, I'm seeing luggage. Bear with me. Let's see. This is definitely for a Taurian. dark coloured luggage. Alright, hang on, what colour is it? It's like a bronzy coloured luggage. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but it all makes sense. Like a suitcase, or it's on wheels, it's bronzy coloured. I think it's a suitcase. I'm in travel for someone. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you, darling. Those of you that are travelling, though how you're managing to travel during COVID, I don't know. But those of you that are travelling or going somewhere, there is, it's not the, how can I put it? If you were expecting 4-star, you've got 3. If you were expecting first class, you're in second class. If you were, something about your travelling arrangement is downgraded. Downgraded for some reason. Even if you're relocating home and you've ordered like a huge big ass truck to move everything, you're going to get a van. You know, there is something downgraded in your travel or some sort of moving arrangements. It's like you might have ordered a Rolls Royce and a Mini's turn up, you know, something like that. You don't care though, do you? Okay, excellent. Queen of Pentacles, you don't care. Strong, stable, steady, wins the race. Honest, grounded. So yeah, you're fine. Whatever that travelling hiccup is, no skin off your nose. You're fine. What else do we have for Taurus, please? Okay, who's resting on their laurels? Even though some of you are travelling, we've got someone resting on their laurels. Someone not wanting to get their butt out of the chair at the moment. Yeah, someone's not wanting to get their butt out of the chair. What's going on, Taurus? Why are we not wanting to get our butt out of the chair? Thank you, my darlings. Yeah, why are you not wanting to get your butt out of your chair when everything is starting to come your way? Why? I see. All right, thank you, thanks. I'm just going to get one more. I just want to make sure I've got this straight before I go ahead with it. You got... Okay, thanks. There is something coming your way. I see why you're sitting there. It's because it's their turn to come to you, or it's their time for the situation to come to you, and it does. It comes in quick, but it is still unsure. So whether we're talking a person or a situation here, there is something coming back, Manchu. I see why you're sitting there. There is something coming into you, definitely. A person or a situation that you have been waiting for. But it is still unstable, my loves. Something you really wanted for a while as well. For some of you, this is something you wanted for a while. It's almost like, I'm not going to lie, it's almost like, I see where you're sitting there. This person or situation is coming in. It is going to be doing a whole fanfare to get your attention. An amazing fanfare to get your attention. It's going to be trying every trick in the book. It's going to be, flashing lights, neon signs. It's going to be, and it's going to come in really, really quick. It's going to be doing all the tricks of the trade to get your attention, and yet you're still sitting there. Something you're not quite, let me see what it is. There's something you're not quite, it's not that you're not sure, because you can see that it's all bells and whistles and glitter, but you're not buying it. Because it's not, it's a facade. It's like the makeup of a clown. It's like the makeup of a clown. You're not buying it. For some of you, this is someone of the same sex, the same gender. So it could be a friend coming back round. Hang on, I just want to get one more because the energies here are very... It may be a friendship that got estranged, or it could be like, if you know, if you're female, it could be a sister. If you're a male, it could be a brother. But someone... I see. Okay, this person is coming back round to you. They are showing you, like I said, all the bells and whistles. Okay, they are showing you everything's changed, everything's fantastic. Check me out. I'm so fly, hip, whatever the words or the terminologies. I'm in my 50s. What do I know? I don't know the latest terminologies and things. Is it sick? Everything's sick. I don't know. But anyway, but this is a person. But this person done you wrong before, and you're like, you're aware someone else is involved in this mix. Something else is involved in this mix. There is... Oh, this is heavy. May have actually been someone you were in a very committed relationship with. But you're like, you know what, you can stand there and you can sing and dance and you can have every flower in the world in a big bouquet and you can offer me the world now, and I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it. You may feel, you're saying to them, you may feel that you have grown and you may feel that you have changed, but even with all these bells and whistles, I ain't seeing that. I'm not seeing that. This looks like a facade. This looks like the you know, the warm up act to life. You know, like you get a warm up act on stage, like when you go to a concert, there's always a band on first before the main event. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, this reads like a warm up act to me. Yes, it's pretty. Yeah, it kind of gets you in the mood, but it ain't what I came here for. Yeah, get buying it. Like, so for some of you, this may be the same sex. For some of you, this is you're aware there's someone else or something else in the mix, and that's the other reason you ain't buying it. We're talking about trust that has been lost here, Taurus. Trust that has been lost. Got the bottom of the deck. A lot of earth energy, so you may be dealing with a fellow earth sign. Yeah, someone's acting like they're all that, and you're not. You're like, yeah, you're going to give me this great show, and yeah, I'm meant to stand and clap and applaud, and you know what, I just don't have the energy to clap and applaud you anymore. I don't have the energy to be your rock. I don't have the energy to be your base. I don't have the energy to be your home anymore. My energies are going into other things now. They're going into my self-love, my self-care. You go over there with your fans and your whistles and all your glitter. All that glitters is not gold stuff. You go over there with that, and you do you over there. I'm doing me over here. Yeah, they're going to try. They're really going to try. They're going to put work into it. They're going to put thought into it, plans into it. You know what I mean? But halfway through their dance, halfway through their performance, though you know it from the start anyway, but halfway through you'll see they start to lose their energy again. You know, the bells look tarnished. It's fool's gold, you know. You know where you're at. You know where you're at. You stay where you're at. Because though it seems they've learned, I'm not really sure they have. And they will only betray you again. Or let you down again. Betray is quite a strong word. I want to say let you down again. They're in and out, in and out, in and out energies. Just making sure I haven't missed anything else. You will have the support of someone very close to you, though. Could be a sibling, like I said. But you ain't that phased, to be fair. If anything, some of you, I think, are going to find it quite comical. It's going to be, really? This is your dance routine now, is it? Oh, well done. Bravo, you. For some of you, you will actually stand up and physically turn your back and walk away from someone. You'll actually just look at them and go, oh, and just get up and walk into another room or something like that. You're sitting pretty, though. You're fine. And you got back up. Look. She looks stressed. Look at her back up. You're fine, Taurus. You'll be fine. Let them sing and dance. Might be a laugh. Get some popcorn. Might be fun to watch. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you very much. As I said at the beginning of this video, we have got a sale on at the moment. Personal readings, 15 minutes, £5. Half an hour, £8. If you have an £8 reading and get 4 of your friends to have an £8 reading, you get your next reading free. Okay, this sale is on during October. We are running out of days now, guys. It's the 20th now of October 2020. 20th of 10 2020. Okay, I'm sure there's some amazing maths thing in there somewhere. But anyway, have a look in the description box below. That's where my email address is. Give me a shout and we'll fit you in. Okay, lots of love. Bye bye.